Hey guys, Chris the Beast here, and today what we're going to be talking about is MXGP3, a little bit more, talking about MXGP3. And again, you're going to be watching Eli Tomac career in MXGP2. This will probably be the last video I talk about MXGP3. I might talk about it in the next one if there's more things to talk about, but yeah. So last video we talked about track deformation, bike sounds, like the physics, the weather, two-stroke stadium series, crowd, your own team, I believe, and the online. I believe that's what we talked about. In this video we're going to try to talk about everything we can before the video ends. So first off, we're just gonna talk about I think that you should be able to create your own graphics. I don't think they're gonna make it so you can do that, because some people are obviously gonna try to fucking create, like, you know, dicks and shit like that and put them on their bikes. So they probably won't do that, but I think it'd be a cool little idea. Yeah, but I don't think they will do it, but I think it would be pretty cool. Because maybe you can make like classic graphics that were in the past in real life. I think that'd be really awesome. Or you can make obviously something new. And yeah, something else I think that they should have. I think they should have more brands. Like they should have more graphics to choose from than the ones they did from MXGP2. There was a lot to choose from, but I still think there should be more, because there really was only like a couple that were good out of all the, like, I don't know, 30 that were in the game for each bike. There's only like 2 or 3 that were good for each bike. The rest were pretty shit. And I just paused it there because I was doing something really quick. And but yeah, I think they should have more graphics to choose from. Yeah. Another thing I think that they should add to career mode, there's a few things I think that should add to career mode. I think that they should make it so other riders will switch teams in your career mode. Like, you know how if you play other sports games like NHL or NBA, you'll have players that will, you know, sign with different teams, and I think that should be the case with MXGP3. It would make the game like last a little bit longer and make you want to play it longer, because you wouldn't just see the riders on the same team over and over again. They'd be on different teams. It'd add a bit more. It just lengthen the game's life cycle out. Another thing, I think MXGP riders should retire and MX2 riders should come up. It would just make the game last longer. You know what I mean? So like, you know, you have Crowley, and he'd end up retiring after, like, I don't know, you do like 4 seasons or something, 3 seasons, he'd end up retiring or something like that. I think that's something that they should add, but they probably won't, because they just won't. And if you have MX2 riders that come up, you know, you could give them like just randomly generated names for how many years you do. But yeah, MX2 riders should be able to come up to the MXGP class, and MXGP riders should be able to retire. It's just a thought. Something else, I think that different riders should challenge you for the championship. In MXGP2, you'll have the same top, like, 3, top 4 guys every single time. Like, I've probably done like 7 seasons in the MX2 class and like 10 plus seasons in the MX1 class, and it's always been in the MX2 class, when you're riding in it, it's always been Jeffrey Hurlings in second, and like Anstey third, or Jonas in third. And the MXGP class, it'll always be Romain Febvre in second and Crowley in third. I think they should make it so that, like, you know, other riders will challenge you. Like, for example, you're in the MXGP class, and I don't know, Sean Simpson will be challenged for the championship instead of Crowley this year. You know what I mean? And when you're not racing in the one class, like say you're racing the MXGP class, the MX2 class will always have the same champion. It'll always be Tim Geiser. And if you're not racing in the MXGP class, you're racing in the MX2 class, the champion will always be Romain Febvre. It's just something that I think they should do, because it would make the game last longer and be a bit more fun instead of battling with the same guy every year. Another thing, I think it's probably the last thing I talk about before I just let you watch the gameplay, is I think that they really need to improve the AI even more. Like from MXGP2, they improved the AI a lot, but they were still pretty fucking easy. There was only like one track that they could actually beat you on. The only other times that you would lose is because you were crashing. Like if you didn't crash in the game, then you would win every single race. I think that there should be races where if you don't crash, that you can still lose because the AI are that fast. I think the AI do need to be a lot faster. I think that's all I gotta really talk about. Well, for example, if you play other games, like an example would be F1 2016. You know, you play that game, you can fucking lose very easily if you play on the hardest difficulty. In MXGP2, you know, you can win by like fucking, you can win by 30 seconds in like a 5-lap race. You can win by plus 20 seconds in a 3-lap race. It's not very fun. Like, it gets very boring to win by that fucking much. You know, you never really battle with AI. It's just too easy. Yeah, I really think they do need to improve the AI. And yeah, I guess hope you enjoy this video. And for now, I'm just gonna leave you with the gameplay in the background because I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm probably talking about something else in the next MXGP2 career mode video. And if they do release something, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.